Colossians chapter 2, verses 11 through 15. In him also you were circumcised with a circumcision made without hands, by putting off the body of the flesh by the circumcision of Christ, having been buried with him in baptism, in which you were also raised with him through faith in the powerful working of God who raised him from the dead. And you who were dead in your trespasses and the uncircumcision of your flesh, God made alive together with him, having forgiven us all our trespasses by canceling the record of debt that stood against us with its legal demands. This he set aside, nailing it to the cross. He disarmed the rulers and authorities and put them to open shame by triumphing over them in him. Hey family, let's actually back up for a second and remember verse 6 says that therefore as you received Christ Jesus the Lord, so walk in him, rooted and built up in him. This is it. This is what we have received. This is what we are rooted in and the foundation to build your life upon. Christ has done all that can be done and all that need be done. Sin is forgiven. Evil is conquered. What more is necessary? We were dead, stuck in the same pattern of selfishness, using and abusing those around us, justified but whatever we desired, unable to get out of this cycle of sin. But then Christ reaches out and puts within us life. And here's how. He canceled the debt that stood against us. Most of us adults have amassed debt at some point in our lives, and it is a weight that we are constantly under until it is paid off. We stand underneath debt. Believe me, when we bought a house a year or two ago to be passive income as a rental, don't get me wrong, God has really blessed that for us. But right now, we can really feel that weight without having the means for the house to pay for itself. Now, we're all right financially, as long as this thing passes over soon. But for any of you who have had student loans, a mortgage, a car payment, credit card debt, it's like your life is not your own until you're out from it under that requirement. You don't own these things. They are something that you are still paying towards, right? Somebody else owns them. We all have an IOU for a debt that we will never be able to pay back. And it steadily accumulates from the lack of love we have for God and for the people around us. But that debt, that overbearing weight, has been lifted. In fact, it was executed on the cross, erased forever. And so as we dive deeper into the gospel, what we're doing is growing in our understanding and appreciation for this new life, this weight that has been lifted. What do you most appreciate about the Bible? Let us know in the comments. These are acts of worship. These are our offerings of praise to God. We'll see you tomorrow.